Good morning. Welcome to Millers Electrical Services. If you're visiting my website, browse around and check things out. If you're interested in knob and tube rewires, alright, I just have a couple pointers for you here. Understand what you're getting bids for or estimates for. Understand what has to be done and compare apples to apples if you're comparing estimates. All right, and that's where we come in. So we specialize in knob and tube rewires. That's basically all we do for the last 10 plus years. And over the years, we've developed systems to benefit the homeowner. We've developed systems to benefit the hardwood floors by floor protection. Drop cloths are one method, but they really don't protect your hardwood floors. This is important to know what you're getting with your rewire estimate. So one of our methods is ram board. Okay, ram board is rolled cardboard, which is taped together, that creates a barrier between the construction and the hardwood floors, preserving the finish and the quality of the hardwood floors. Number two, patching. What type of patching is in the estimate? Okay, if it's a filler patch, know this. Filler patches crack. Okay, if you're using like a lightweight joint compound in a plaster wall, there are two different types of surfaces, and it can often degrade over time. So one of our methods is authentic plaster patching. We put lath back in and we put wire mesh back in, and then we patch it accordingly. All right, this preserves the beauty and the structure of that great plaster wall. Especially in homes built before 1930, you want the quality of that plaster wall preserved. All right, and then it depends on the finish of the plaster wall. You can either do a line-based top coat with gauging plaster, and that's for the authentic plaster homes. If you have a beautiful plaster home, you're going to want that authentic top coat, or white coat it's called. All right, if your plaster home has been through some renovation work, you just might want a top coat as like a skim coat. And a skim coat just feathers in, and it looks beautiful with a couple coats of primer, you're good to go. So you need to know what the estimate includes more than anything else. All right, the electrical work for all knob and tube rewires. Okay, you should get new circuits, you should have new wiring, new devices, new boxes. That's always included in our rewires. Okay, but it's what's you don't see, which is important. Okay, and that's the style of the rewire. All right, and at Millers Electrical Services, we've perfected our style, and we have a team. There's no questioning about it. That's why we don't have to line item estimate. So when someone line item estimates it, they list the amount of switches and outlets that are going to be rewired. That leaves a back door for them to charge more if there's knob and tube that they didn't discover or they didn't include on their estimate. Okay, so with us, we do an umbrella estimate, and an umbrella estimate guarantees the full remediation of all the knob and tube in the house. No matter what we find, no matter what day we find it, it is included in our numbers to have it remediated. Point blank. Okay? So that's a guaranteed remediation. And that's if you're buying a home or you're estimating knob and tube rewires, you want to guarantee a remediation. That's very important. Okay? Line item estimates do not guarantee the remediation of knob and tube. All right? There are times that you want a line item. If you're going to do a rewire portions at a time and not the whole house, a line item estimate might be good for you. Okay, a third option is a time and material estimate. Okay, and this is where you're just charged for the time that it takes the guys to come into your home and rewire the knob and tube. All right, and the final one, and this is the last one, is called an investor's rewire. An investor's rewire is the most economical rewire that you can purchase. Okay, oftentimes there's no floor protection, there's no patching, holes don't matter, and it's get in there, rewire it as quickly as possible, get your numbers as low as possible, and have a nice day. We don't recommend that rewire unless it's a flipper, a renovator, or a DIY person that is basically going to do all the work that we're not going to do. All right. So there's a couple different styles of rewire. My name is Donald Miller. This is what we specialize in. Thank you for watching. Take care and have a nice day.